What's up, YouTube? It is still Tuesday, so I get to bring you another Tesla Tuesday video. Let's jump right into it. This morning I came out with one, Tesla Tuesday. Again, I like to do a pre-market. I wake up and instantly, on my phone, just a bunch of notifications of direct messages. Tesla gap down. What am I going to do? So I tried talking about that, and we talked about, I would be looking for a rejection. If we opened up down here, I got to keep an eye out for rejection. And maybe we are going to head back down. In the video, I talked about we're probably going to end the week in this zone or this zone. And this morning, it kind of looked like we were going to head that way. When you jump into the smaller time frame, though, that's when things started to change. This is about when I was recording it. Just as soon as that it gets done recording, we start climbing right back up. You can see we're rejecting this. We really kind of reject and hold below this zone, and then we get the pop up. Now, the Tesla news on the semi actually came out before this pop, but for whatever reason, we started getting bullish. Tesla Canada ordered Walmart in Canada ordered a whole bunch more Tesla trucks. That's fundamental news. The first truck you order, you have to put down $15,000. Every truck after that, $20,000. Wire transfer to reserve it. So there is an actual transaction going on. It is not just, hey, do you want one? Make sure you check a box on our website. So whatever, bullish. That supports the bullish thesis long term. I like hearing news like that. But for the people that are trading this, again, there's a difference. Are you trading Tesla for the next 5 days, or are you going to be in it for the next 5 years or 5 decades? I'm in between those last two. We started rejecting. We popped back up, and we stayed inside this zone all day. Now, something I talked to the mentorship about, and I talk about on YouTube quite a bit. We don't usually get a bunch of examples like this, but while I was a little curious in how I thought we might sell off, I didn't take a short position because looking at this trend line like this, now I don't play trend lines, but you can see we're making lower highs. Maybe a lot of other people are playing the trend line. You can see almost a pretty clear. That's after hours. If we take that off, it gets a little bit clearer. But the point I'm going to try to make here, though, is if we're inside of a zone, we're going to watch out for rejection, and it goes sideways, and we cross that trend line. Like now we're getting to the point, just furthermore, are we actually still going to reject and stay inside that, or do we actually just break it today? If you've been following me for a while, you guys know zones are what I trade. It's how I structure my trade. That's where it's at. When we jump into one, when we hit a zone from the bottom, I look for rejection. When we base out, that tells me the sellers were there, just like I thought they would be. But then there's no follow through. So that tells me only a few sellers were there, still an active zone. Are the buyers ramping it up? Are the sellers just kind of taking it easy? What's going on? We get that game of tug of war. So today I actually added to my Tesla position. I talked about Monday being up, Tuesday being up, Wednesday being the red day. But seeing this move like this, and we sold off at the end of the day like that, I think that's the dip buy. So that's the play I took. Anyway, I ended up adding to Tesla. These are still, I drew these levels out for you guys. This is more support and resistance kind of stuff. I'm going to keep that one up. Right, we filled the gap. We did the gap fill. This was at 5 a.m. this morning. And it pushed right back up. So, cool. We got that out of the way. Everyone has stock to it. You can rejoice. It filled the gap. That's still being a lot of sellers right there. Zones are going to stay right where they're at. But I want to see if we get above this. I think it's going to be just I don't want to say a clean shot and get it just hyped up, but I bet we make a nice move right to the end here. So a quick update for this. I did add to my position. I was already in Tesla, so I was already swinging it. I'm already in recovery mode, so that pushing up was just awesome. I was not trailing it. It never left. I don't like to stop outside the zone, but when it pulled back, got to this level, that's a type 2 for me. I have a playlist called How to Trade. Inside there, it's called Perfect Entry Types. If you're new, check that video out. It explains my type 1, type 2, and type 3 and how I use these zones to structure my trades. So, added the type 2. I am swinging that. I did actually add on to Amazon as well. That's about it. So, I'm looking for the bulls tomorrow. I want them to show up, come in strong. That's all I got for you. If this does gap down, then, well, that'll hurt. That'll suck. At that point, I'll probably tag out and look to get in down here. So that'll wrap it up for this, guys. Let me know, how did you trade Tesla today? Because intraday there was some movement. For me, kind of all stayed in a zone, so it was kind of just a sit back and watch kind of party. So hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you're notified. I do go live tomorrow for you guys. 1 hour after, nope, right as the extended hours close. I go live and I will break down the ETFs and things I like to trade, and then I turn to the chat and break stuff down for you guys. So I will see you there.